Now speaking on behalf of Daniel Barber, Mr. Joseph Pio.
Thank you, Cubs. My name is Joseph Pio, the ping pong superstar and swimmer, but some consider me more of a drowner. Contrary to popular belief, DJ Khaled is not my cousin. I'm gonna talk to you guys about my friend Dan Barber. Dan and I go way back. We have been close friends since the 7th grade. He's a little taller now than he was back in the day, but believe it or not, he's had the same beard since the academy. Now, I did say a little taller, meaning he was still a huge guy. Seeing a 6-foot man with a thick beard and slicked back hair, I thought he was the teacher for a long time. I finally figured out he wasn't a teacher because he didn't give me any jugs. Now, let me tell you about all the girls he's dated throughout his whole life. Now, let me tell you about his athletic career. Dan has had a love for ping pong since 8th grade. I brought him to the club and taught him everything he knows. I knew he loved it the second I taught him because he was at ping pong club whenever he had the chance. With all the ping pong he was playing, he was becoming jacked, like all the ping pong players. He would do squats and lunges to improve his amazing footwork, curls, but for that one arm, because that's all he needs to hit that destructive spike. He has injured countless bodies, each with that spike. In other words, he improved really quickly, too quickly. He started beating me at one point, which let me know that I needed to stop helping him. This is only one example of how committed Dan is when he is passionate about something. And I can tell you with confidence that Dan has never been more passionate about something than he has about this school. It is his family and home. Most of us have seen Senate officers that do nothing and make empty promises to get votes. Dan is not one of those guys. He's hardworking, he's realistic, and he's dedicated to serving this role. Dan promised to be there for every one of us and to do everything he can to make next year great. No one man can do everything. But if we help him out, there's nothing we can't do together. We want to see cell phone zone. We want better student sections. We want the comfort of knowing that U of D has our best interests in mind. Dan has been listening, and he's the one to lead us to accomplishing these goals. Dan has proven that he's willing to go all in for U of D. Let me give you an idea of what Dan already contributes. He's a sax section leader leading our music department. He serves God and the community through the pastoral core team. He's a wannabe student athlete competing in the ping pong club and various intramural sports. He's represented our school many times through excelling in quiz bowl, mock trial, fall play, and spring musical. Last year, Dan represented U of D by winning 2nd place in Michigan's I Can Make History contest for Black History Month. And he's achieved all of this while staying committed to intellectual competence, maintaining an exceptional 3.96 GPA. But he's not done yet. Dan is ready to go above and beyond, serving as your student senate sergeant at arms. We all know how crazy this election has been. In the face of confusion and adversity, Dan has shown his integrity and pure drive as he stands up for what's right and pushes on seeking the opportunity to serve you. Dan isn't only the best candidate for the job, he's also one of the best people you can meet. He's always been a good friend to me, and he's prepared to serve all of you. We can do this together and make U of D great, a Senate that truly belongs to the students. Let's make history together. If you want a candidate that is actually going to work hard for you next year, if you want a candidate who's going to fight for you, if you want a great sergeant at arms, you want Dan Barber. God bless, go Cubs, vote for Sergeant Dan.